संविधान लागू हुआ। आज हमारे देश को एक प्रभुता संपन्न, समाजवादी, धर्मनिरपेक्ष और लोकतांत्रिक गणतंत्र के रूप में जाना जाता है। इस महान देश के लिए संविधान तैयार करने का कार्य डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर की अध्यक्षता में हुआ।
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing fine. And this week I thought I'll speak to you about different things. Actually, I was supposed to start this vlog early in the morning. This is Saturday, 26th of January. Today is Republic Day, so a very happy Republic Day to all fellow Indians. And obviously this is a very special day for us, and we have this beautiful parade on our television sets every morning on the 26th of January, so which takes all of our mornings, and that was not the reason why I could not shoot for this vlog. The reason being that there's a lot of noise around my house, a lot of demolition and construction work going on, so I really could not conquer the sound. Now this package just came by mail. I ordered a perfume for myself. Coming to this perfume, I have decided that 2019 will be a fragrance year for me. I love perfumes, but I end up not spending too much on perfumes. So I've decided that this year I'm going to indulge myself in all of my favorite perfumes. And this is the first of the deliveries. So I had no idea this box is so beautiful. I heard that this perfume is very nice, so based on that review I ordered one, and basically it just came by the courier. And the first thing that catches, and I mean one of the main advantages of ordering things online is that you get this bubble wrap. This is such a pleasure. We never grow up sometimes. There are certain things that doesn't allow us to grow up. See this perfume? So it's beautiful. I did not realize it's going to be this nice. No, actually I won't give you a review of this now. As I just told you, 2019 is going to be a year of fragrances for me. So I will use this myself later and check it out. And I will be buying a few more perfumes this year. And I think at the end of the year, I'll give you a review of all the perfumes that I've bought and used and how I feel about all of them. So that will be one different matter. But coming back to this week's vlog, what I originally decided was I'll do a little Q&A based on most popular queries about how to start an YouTube channel. Now last week, as you know, I crossed the 1000 mark thanks to all my subscribers, and I just don't know how it became possible, but some of the videos did gather me a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, and it just happened. Quite frankly, this is just one of the first stepping stones, because 1000 is not exactly the kind of the kind of magical number that most of you think it is, because I remember last week I was at 1173, and again within a few days I saw it came down to 1166 and then to 1165, so which automatically means that some people unsubscribed from my channel as well. So that can really be a little depressing. So it was then I got a few questions before I thought, before this number change happened. I was just kind of going on in my mind about if whether or not I should do this Q&A. But when this thing happened, I thought that it may help a few of you, a few YouTubers who are just as new as I am. And this can get to your head sometimes, like, okay, so people are unsubscribing. Subscribers always make you happy, and unsubscribed people always make you unhappy. So that's why I thought I should do this. I'll be answering a few popular questions. Like most YouTubers, I am also part of a few YouTubers groups, and I found that there are quite a few questions which most of them ask, and I feel I have a few answers which I would like to share with all of you. So how to start? Now, as you all know, to start a YouTube channel, it's very easy. There is not much drama about it. And the moment you are actually watching YouTube, it's kind of, the format allows you to start your own thing. You can start sharing, you can start uploading, things like that. The professional part of it comes only when you decide to take this farther along and make this a career, or keep monetizing your videos at the back of your mind. So otherwise you can just go on uploading. So first and foremost thing that troubles most YouTubers is that we have to complete 4,000 hours of watch time and achieve 1,000 subscribers within 1 year. Now this was something that troubled me too at the outset. So I would like to clear one thing here, that you don't have to achieve that target within 1 year of you're starting the channel. No, it's only when you go to monetize, when you ask for monetization to be enabled, YouTube checks whether you have had 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers in the past year. So that is something that happens. Not until there are people with more than 5 years of channel existence, and they have still not reached the target, and they are still doing. It's not like they have been kind of disbanded, or their channel has been suspended or eliminated. No, you can go on. So keep trying. Don't keep that thing hanging over on your head that if I don't finish it if I don't achieve this target within 1 year, I will not be able to continue. So continue making videos for the love of the work, for the love of and passion of making videos, and as soon as you reach that target, then you can ask for that monetization thing to be enabled. The second thing which comes to my mind right now, and I think it is one of the most commonly asked questions, is how do I select the genre of my channel, and which is the most like popular one. So here I would like to say that don't go by which is the most popular one. Always select the topic of your channel based on your interests and your abilities. Like for example, I am interested in technical things, but I'm not a technical geek. I don't have any technical knowledge, or what should I say, I don't have any knowledge in makeup or things like that. So I wouldn't want to start a makeup channel or a fully focused makeup and skincare channel because I don't have any knowledge in that. Similarly, for technical people, for technical channels, like you need to have some basic technical knowledge and also a knack for technical things, knack of understanding, which I totally lack. So I thought, let me go with what I do best. That's like a general thing. I love to travel, I love to eat. So I made a vlog channel wherein I will be showcasing everything that I'm doing with my audience. The new places that I visit or new restaurants that I go out to eat and things like that. So basically covering all of my interests in this channel in a very general manner, not in a focused manner. But if you are thinking of starting a tech channel, then you will have to be focused in your approach. You have to give correct information. You have to give you have to have a clear understanding so as to give proper information to your audience. Otherwise, it will not be advisable to start a channel which deals with one particular topic or subject. Now, here, don't think like which is more profitable and okay, tech channels can be, this is probably more in demand and things like that, because in the long run you will not be able to sustain that. The next thing that comes to mind is something which is like right now one of the most popular methods of gaining subscribers, and at the same time one of the most hated methods. So that's called sub for sub. Sub for sub basically means wherein you ask someone to subscribe to your channel and promise to subscribe back to their channel. So whether or not you like that channel, whether or not you promise to watch that channel in future, you will stay subscribed to that channel, and that other channel owner will also subscribe to your channel. I will not deny that I have taken part in this. When my channel was stuck around 32 or 35 or probably 52, I don't remember, I actually indulged in this sub for sub by at least 30 to 40 subscribers. Actually, I did more. I think around 30 to 40 are still with me as I am subscribed to their channel. Now let me tell you two important things. First of all, earlier YouTube did not say anything specifically against sub for sub, but right now their policies have changed and they are very strictly discouraging sub for sub, and they are implementing various softwares wherein if they come to know that there's a regular sub for sub initiative done by one channel, they are going to kind of blacklist that channel. That's what I have heard. It's not confirmed by YouTube, but that's what I have heard. Everywhere, any legitimate resource has always said that sub for sub is completely discouraged and completely banned, or completely kind of blacklisted by YouTube. This is one thing. And secondly, I don't know why, but I have seen this. You are subscribing to someone with total honesty, as I have done in many cases. That person subscribes to your channel as well. After maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, or even as little as 10-15 minutes, they unsubscribe from your channel. Now, why they do that is $1 million question, because I don't know myself. Till date, I have not been able to understand why someone would want to do that when we have decided to subscribe to each other. But yes, I have lost quite a few subscribers that way, and I have, Google doesn't allow you to know YouTube doesn't allow you to know who your subscribers are or who has particularly unsubscribed from your channel. So that way, if you are indulging in sub for sub and you see your subs have gone down while you are subbed to quite a few channels, you will not know exactly who to unsubscribe from, because that person may actually be still subscribed to you and somebody else who's unsubscribed in reality may be on your subscription list. So it's very confusing, I know. So it's best that you focus on other areas of garnering subscribers rather than sub for sub. Earlier I told you all that I'm part of a few YouTube groups, and I was pretty disappointed myself when there was this thing somebody mentioned in a comment that Indians and Pakistanis are constantly engaging in sub for sub, and they are such weird people, they don't even understand. So that was one comment which I read. That may not be the general feeling among all of them, but I would really like to request anyone watching this video, especially if you're in India, if you're from India, don't engage in sub for sub. It's not right. YouTube is not encouraging it. YouTube will suspend this thing, and they are doing everything they can to stop this particular thing. And it's best that as new YouTubers, you don't engage in sub for sub. Just give it up. If you have done it like I have at one point, you have done it, it's done, stop it now. The next thing, a very common question is, which video editor do I use or anybody else uses? Now, video editors, there are quite a few out there, and very good ones too. But the one I have tried myself and I'm always using, as you can see my videos, you will understand, it's called KineMaster. And I think so far KineMaster gives me regular updates also, and with all its updates, I think I'm most comfortable using KineMaster. Sorry. And I would like to continue using KineMaster even if and when my channel starts growing further. But I've heard there are quite a few others, especially the Adobe Premiere Pro, something like that, which is also very good. But then you need for certain specifications for your laptop to be able to use most of these editors, so you have to check them out. As for me, I use KineMaster from my phone itself, and I edit my videos and directly upload them on YouTube. And which brings me to a very common question about equipments and setup for a YouTube channel. This is a tricky question actually. Normally, if you check most of these videos wherein established YouTubers tell you what to do and how to start, and they answer questions on setups, they will tell you very clearly that you don't need any setup. Basically, don't invest any money, and don't go for elaborate setups. I completely agree. See, to be very honest, these days it's very common for people to invest in cameras normally. So if you are thinking of buying a camera just like that, don't buy it for YouTube, buy it for yourself, just to take videos and photographs, then go for it. There's nothing better. But since I had just bought a very expensive phone by my standards, and I was completely broke at that time, I had no money to buy anything else. So, and I had decided to start the YouTube channel right then. So I started off with my phone, and even now I'm shooting with my phone camera and I'm perfectly sorted. But what happens in most cases is that people find it uncomfortable to shoot with the phone because they keep looking at the screen, not at the camera. That's where you need to shift your focus to that small camera lens at the top of your phone screen and not at the big screen, because then you will not be able to make eye contact with your audience. So that's something you need to keep in mind. Otherwise, the phone is the perfect way to start your channel. The phone cameras, resolutions, everything, they're far better than what they used to be, and they are kind of competitive. They give competition to actual cameras. So there's nothing to feel bad about a phone camera. Take your time and select the camera based on your preferences and the kind of pictures and kind of videos that you need to shoot with them. Go through tutorials, go through other videos, and then make a decision. Don't make a hasty decision and select an expensive camera that you don't need initially. And as far as setup is concerned, you can get very cheap and affordable setup equipment like a tripod and a mic and You can shoot in natural light, you can shoot in indoor lights, and just make sure the light is facing your face and coming from the front, not from the back or from the sides. Even if it is coming from the sides, it has to come from the front itself. So that way you can start immediately. And another important thing is the thumbnail. This is also a very important question which people ask, not just me, but in general. I found this is a very popular question about thumbnails. Thumbnails are in fact very important. They are like Facebook profile pictures. Now, if you are changing your profile picture every month, you have to give equally attractive thumbnails for people to click on your videos. In the absence of an attractive thumbnail, people may not click on your video, and even if your video is good, it may suffer from a lack of viewership. So you don't want that. So pay equal attention to the thumbnail as much as you are paying to the contents of the videos. And I use PicsArt to make my thumbnails. You can use various other applications that are available. You can just give a Google search or just search through YouTube. There are plenty of videos made by people who actually advocate the use of various apps. So PicsArt is one such app which I found very, very useful, and so far I'm using PicsArt until I find something easier and better. As far as thumbnail is concerned, if you don't understand what it is the picture that you see on the video, like the lists of videos that come, the picture that you see and on which you click, that is the thumbnail. If you go to the YouTube upload page, you will see first the video is uploaded, and then you have a customized thumbnail option where you click and you upload the thumbnail separately. So that is the picture which is seen to the audience, to the people who are browsing through videos, and based on attractive thumbnails they may be encouraged to click on it. So that is why you should pay equal or perhaps more attention to the thumbnail. Some people pay more attention to the thumbnail than to the video. So of course equal attention is encouraged, because your video content should be as good as the thumbnail. So actually I have quite a few questions with me. It is not possible for me to answer all of them today, because that will make it an extremely long video and you will lose your interest. So please like and subscribe to my channel if you are here for the first time, and I would really appreciate if you have seen the video till the end, leave your questions in the comment section below. And for anyone who does not know where to leave your comments, please scroll down, scroll at towards the end of the page, and you will find the comment section. Trust me, you will find it is there. So don't tell me that you could not find the comment section. Leave your comments please, and let me know if you have any specific question. I would love to answer them in my next video. Even if I'm talking about something else, I'll answer the question for you. So till I see you next week, it's a big bye from me, and I hope to see you soon. And till then, take care and God bless.